Vikramshila, now an archaeological site, was a renowned ancient Buddhist monastery and center of learning in India, established by King Dharmapala in the late 8th century. Located in Antichak village, near Kahalgan in Bhagalpur district, Bihar, it flourished until the 13th century. The site features ruins of stupas, monasteries, and meditation halls, offering insights into the university's layout and educational practices. The archaeological site reveals remnants of stupas, monasteries, and meditation halls, indicating the layout of the university and its educational activities. Vikramshila was established by the Pala Emperor Dharmapala, 783 to 820 CE, in response to a supposed decline in the quality of scholarship at Nalanda. It was destroyed by the forces of Muhammad bin Bakhtiar Khalji around 1193. According to Tibetan sources, 5 great Mahaviharas stood out. Vikramshila, the premier university of the era, Nalanda, past its prime but still illustrious, Somapura, Odantapura, and Jagadala. The Pala were regarded together as forming a network, an interlinked group of institutions, and it was common for great scholars to move easily from position to position among them. Vikramshila was founded by Pala King Dharmapala in the late 8th or early 9th century. It prospered for centuries before it was destroyed by Bakhtiar Khilji along with the other major centers of Buddhism in eastern India around 1193. Vikramshila was one of the largest Buddhist universities, with more than 100 teachers and about 1,000 students. It produced eminent scholars who were often invited by foreign countries to spread Buddhist learning, culture, and religion. Vikramshila was a center for Vajrayana and employed tantric preceptors. The first was Buddhajnanapada, followed by Deepa, Karabhadra and Jayabhadra. The main stupa built for the purpose of worship is a brick structure laid in mud mortar which stands in the center of the square monastery. This 2-terrace stupa is cruciform on plan and about 15 meters high from the ground level, accessible through a flight of steps on the north side. Vikramshila was neglected for years, which contributed to the extensive damage to the monument. The Archaeological Survey of India is now planning to develop the excavated site of Vikramshila. The vast majority of the manuscripts contained within Vikramshila's library have been lost following multiple historical upheavals, including the raids of East India led by Bakhtiar Khalji. Many of manuscripts fell prey to natural decay as the climate of the Indo-Gangetic plains is not favorable to the preservation of palm leaf manuscripts. However, some of the manuscripts of Vikramshila's library have been discovered in Nepal and Tibet, as many of the Buddhist monks fled to these regions following the collapse of the monastery. So far, 5 manuscripts have been identified that contain references to Vikramshila. One of these manuscripts is currently held at the British Library, references the glorious great monastery of the King Vikramshila as the place of production and contains the text of the Asahasrika Prajnaparamita. Vikramshila was neglected for years, which contributed to the extensive damage to the monument. The Archaeological Survey of India is now planning to develop the excavated site of Vikramshila. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel.